It's me. It's visiting time. And you know what that means, don't you? You need to get ready. Most of all, you need to listen very carefully now to my words. It's time for you to make time for mistress. Just let that sink in. Make time for mistress. Be a good pet. Exciting to know you'll be with me soon, isn't it? I know you'll want to get yourself ready for me now. You want everything to be just right. And you know what I expect from you now, don't you? You asked for this after all. Living out your fantasy of being hypnotized by me. Jacqueline Powers. Can you even believe this is happening now? It is happening. You let me in after all. Taking advantage of your weakness. You told me I should. You wanted this. Needed this. And now, I'm pleasing myself. Making myself right at home. Taking over your fantasy. Taking control of your mind. And at any moment now, I'll be there where you live, standing at your door, making another hypnotic house call. And I know how much that thought excites you now, doesn't it? And I know you'll want everything perfect, everything ready for mistress when I come to your door. Well now, hadn't you better get ready? So before we get started, before I come in and just take over, do what you need to do. Get ready for mistress. Stop the recording if you need. Dim the lights. Find a comfortable place where you can listen. And when you're ready for me, you can start again. Go on, then pet. Don't keep mistress waiting. You're back. That was a little slow. I already let myself inside by now, since you gave me the key. Did you notice yet how every time you allow me inside, you just feel more deeply hypnotized as your mind surrenders to my powerful control? You want to give me that control. And I know it just feels so good when I simply take it from you. When your mind gives in and surrenders to my power, my natural authority. When you feel yourself just let go and surrender to my words, just like you're starting to feel it right now. Yes, your mind only needs to hear the sound of my voice, and already it knows the pleasure of letting me in, letting me win. Your subconscious mind knows its place. Instinctive, natural for you, completely automatic. Your conscious mind still needs a few lessons. And now, you just want to feel this again and again. You want me to take over, don't you? It's in your nature. We both know. You can't help it. You can't stop it. You're helpless. Helpless to your need. You want to make time for mistress. That's right. Make time for mistress. Just feeling so good right now. So obedient, empty, mindless, vacant. Yes, your mind is vacant. And when your mind is so vacant, when it feels so empty, it's just so easy for me to come inside, to make myself at home inside your mind. And it's my home now. And you feel that 10 times deeper, and obedient, into mindless obedience. Make time for mistress. Mindless, open, and empty, vacant. Your mind is open, and you feel me walk in. The door is wide open, and I just walk right in through that wide open door that you left open for me after all. You must have really wanted me inside your mind. And whenever I come inside, I just have to make myself feel right, at home in your mind. I like to get comfortable. I like to put up my feet, because everything here just belongs to me now. Mistress's home, and I want to relax, to put my feet up and enjoy being so at home here. What would make me happy right now is to put my feet up and relax. That's right. After all, I just want to sit back here and just put my feet up to rest them completely. All I really need just now is that perfect foot rest, an obedient footstool, the perfect place to rest my feet, to stretch out my strappy leather heels and rest my feet. That's all I really need. My needs can be so simple, just as your mind can be so simple when you drop so deep for me. I just want a foot rest, and this is your chance to please me now. Your chance to be my footstool. You'll do anything to please your mistress now, won't you? Of course you will. Go on. You know what I want. Get on all fours. That's right. Show me. You know your place. Your place is under my feet. And just feel my feet now on your back, the weight of them holding you down, holding you in your place. You are a footstool, and just kneel so perfectly still, silent, and obedient. That's it. Resting my feet on your back, feeling my feet on your back as I stretch out, and luxuriously wiggle my toes. Doesn't that feel nice? And right now, you feel perfect. You are perfect. You want to please your mistress, and you want to be the best footrest that you can. As you stay so perfectly still, with your head to the floor, look at you. You really are the perfect footrest. So stable. So reliable. And so compliant. You do anything to please your mistress. Can you feel that? Good footstool. Good pet. And just go so deep now. 10 times deeper. 100 times deeper now. Into this pleasure. Well, I can see I was right about you. You know your place. You really do belong on your knees. And it just feels so good. And all you really want is to just be my hypnotic, obedient footstool. Perfectly still, relaxed, silent, and still. No more thoughts. No more thinking. Footstools don't need to think. They don't need to do anything. And it just feels so good for you, doesn't it? To be treated this way by your mistress. As my mindless, empty, vacant footstool. You belong at my feet. And don't you feel it now? Feel it now. More and more. Feel yourself sinking down into the pleasure. As you just sink, feel it opening below you. As you tumble down, down, down into the void. And now I can just sit back, resting my feet on my perfectly mindless new footstool. This mind of yours was already empty. This mind was already open. This mind was vacant, completely vacant. And now, all that you want, all that you desire, is to just make mistress happy. And just be my mindless footstool. And as you feel the weight of my feet resting on your shoulders, you want me to use you however I want, however I please, and you want to please me. Because that just feels so good. Yes, you're feeling good. Feeling good as you go deeper. All you want now is to just please mistress by being my mindless footstool. Just relax. Just sink. Just submitting to the pleasure. So deep in trance. So mindless. So helpless. So responsive to my suggestions. You can't help but accept each and every suggestion is just accepted, absorbed, owned, and as you feel it going in, absorbing, accepting, compelling you to obey, compelling you to go deeper, deeper and deeper into this obedient trance. And every time you allow me inside, every time you trance with me, you feel more deeply hypnotized as your mind just accepts and surrenders to this pleasure of being my mindless footrest. And now you realize that you just feel so good right now, that this is what you want. You just want to give me this control of making you my mindless footstool, and you just want to feel this pleasure again and again. You want me to take over. So obedient, so empty, so mindlessly vacant, and it feels good. And that's all you want. That's all you need. And you just crave this now. Feel the craving growing deep inside. Feel it now. You just crave to be open, empty, useful, a useful footstool, furniture, so deep in trance, so mindless, so helpless, so responsive to my suggestions. You can't help but accept each and every suggestion as it is just accepted, absorbed, owned, and now you know your place. Your place is at my feet, feeling so good to be in your place, kneeling at the feet of your mistress. Sleep. That's right. Feel your mind now shutting down, all thoughts just emptying out and draining away. Empty, mindless. Empty now. So you can just focus completely on my words, and just focusing now on the sound of my voice, and allow my voice to penetrate you so deeply. My voice now penetrates your mind, my words becoming your thoughts, by giving me control over your mind. And you will find that when you wake from this trance, you will listen to this file again, to feel this pleasure all over again and again. And waking you now from trance on the count of 5. 1, taking a deep breath in and just letting it out. And 2, feeling sensation returning to your limbs, your fingers, toes, your arms and legs, feeling your ability to move and stretch. 3, becoming aware of the room around you, aware of the movement of your body, and control returns to your muscles. Feeling so good. Feeling like you've pleased me today. So rested and refreshed. 4, stretching and opening your eyes. And 5, eyes open, wide awake,